Hey guys, Dan the Man here. Today I have an unboxing for you guys. Here I have an office laptop, which is pretty good for just office work. It's not the best, but it gets the job done. So it's a Dell Inspiron 3220. It's got an Intel i5 11th gen. I know, a little bit old, but still gets the job done for office work. It's not going to be as efficient as the newer generations, but it'll get the job done and it'll just work fine for the price you're paying for it. So it's going to be okay. So it's got an i5 1135 G7. I believe that's a low voltage office-based laptop CPU in there, 11th generation, and it also comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of SSD and a 1080p Full HD screen and Windows 11 Pro. Included in it. So it comes with a very simple box. This thing's gonna cost you about like $300-ish if you were to buy this online. For the price, it's a good machine, but again, you could get a refurbished, factory refurbished Microsoft Surface laptop, which I believe would be a little bit better. It would be touchscreen, better quality screen, and probably a little bit of a better battery life. So I'm struggling a little bit to cut the seal. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're done. Okay, it's hard to... Oh, okay, I have to cut that area as well. So it's gonna be just a quick unboxing and overview of this thing, this machine, technically. Okay, I'm gonna put it sideways. Wow, it didn't come out in one piece. Okay, let's see. Hopefully the machine itself is okay. We get lots of papers which are useless. We never read them or look at them. And we get a European power plug. We'll get a different one in your region, don't worry. A pretty standard, kind of a cute power supply. Let's see how many watt this thing is. I believe it should be about 40 watts or 65 watts. Yeah, that's more than enough for this machine. You're not going to be expecting much of things from this since it's an office laptop. So let's have this thing opened. Okay. First impressions, not bad. It's pretty good actually. It's like they've used this nice matte plastic. It attracts your fingerprints for a while and then they disappear. You see that? That's pretty cool actually. They used a nice plastic in there. It's got standard hinges, a little bit of exhaust there for fan intake and stuff, and Inspiron logo in the back. 2 speakers on the sides, and let's look at the ports. You get USBs, 2 USBs there. You get HDMI and charging port right there. And in the front, I believe nothing. On that side, you get an SD card reader, and you get another USB, and you got a headphone input. I'm trying to get a focus, but it's not focusing that well. Okay, anyways, let's open this thing up. You could even play games on this thing, but like older games, since it's got Intel HD graphics on it. So it comes with a pretty standard keyboard with a numpad in there, and I like how that when you close it, it sits. When you open the lid, it lifts up. This area lifts up, so you get more air in there. Anyways, that's a good little thing to do. Trackpad is not bad, a little bit flimsy. Keyboard, a little bit flimsy, but that's what you would expect at this price point. You're not gonna be expecting something more expensive or better at this price point anyway. Switch this thing on. It comes with a nice matte panel. It's got a camera. I mean, all the standard stuff in there. I think I need to charge it for first time before I switch it on. Just give me a moment. Okay, it looks like I didn't need to charge it. Just had to wait for a while until this thing actually switches on. So it's in a different language. We'll have to set that up and make changes to it later, So it's a pretty basic, nice, bright panel. It will just do the work fine. And I'll have to change the language on this thing. So it comes with a pretty decent panel, I would say, and it's pretty good for $300. I mean, you can't expect more, and you can't ask for more. This will just get the job done, even if you're a student or if you just want to play some older games or low setting, let's say 2020, I'm sorry, 2010, 2000, maybe 15 games, like games that are 8 years old or so. It'll just do it fine, and it'll be okay for that. It's not meant for that, but it will get the job done. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. That's pretty much it. No backlit keyboard. At least I wish we had backlit, but you get that in more expensive options. But the screen is pretty decent. I mean, I don't see any backlight bleed, and it's pretty decent IPS panel. It will just get the job done. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you guys would like, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can press the thanks button and donate if you would like to. That's pretty much it. Thank you, and you guys have a wonderful evening, morning, or whatever is in your side of the world.